Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, it took me a second. For some reason, stream wasn't wanting to start up on my phone side. That was weird. To post me links. And we'll get going here. Grab some coffee so I can try to stay awake a bit here too. Let's see. Sorry. Felt that sneeze coming for like a day. Alright. I don't remember what we were doing before, but I gotta stretch my legs out too. Oh no, I'm just gonna switch over. Alright, so there's some new wild zones too that eventually I will go check out. One of these days. I don't think we ever been in the catacombs yet, though. What are we doing over here? Oh, we gotta go to the HQ. That's right, because Vinny asked for us. Glad there was a lid on that. Not my sprinkles are trying to grab these grapes. Rostberry. You're both here, good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? What do you need both me and Nixie for? Afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Wonder what could be happening. Yeah, I brought Team MZ's leader Urbane and his teammate Nixie as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Nixie. You helped me out in a difficult situation the other day. Along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. Sorry I failed you to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what the trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones to keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though they are intended to prevent the Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. So it fell to my company. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns for some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to this city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investing Prison Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower is emanating a particular energy. That's when we also began detecting a strange power we call Mega Power in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. This dire phenomenon becomes commonplace. People will abandon Lumios once more. That's right, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young man. Beg my pardon, man. It seems I'm being called for. If you will excuse me for a moment. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. If we wouldn't want to help save the people of Pokemon, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people in Pokemon and Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Nixie? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it. Which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Urbane. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It used to be my mom's. Something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. Just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. You might just have the clue I need to find them. Now we should get going. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just briefed the latest readings. We detected more Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. I'm assuming this will probably be like the last wave of them. It kind of feels like it would be. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share. Like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Nixie. We're heading back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go all the way back to the hotel. I'm probably just gonna skip to the dialogue, honestly. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Not working. There we go. Oh, my OBS thought my mic wasn't doing anything. Okay. Let's try this again. Yes. Okay. Oh, cool. Battle zone's right next to where we need to be. Alright. Don't really have a move for that. I don't know how you don't see me. Yeah, here. Lucha. Get out of here. Victory. 45,000 points? Okay, that's not that bad. Alright, what's this one? Zero effective damage doesn't matter what kinds. I do that 3 times. That's just the exit. We want to go that way. Vikings over here, I don't think. Oh. Alright. Let's head... Oh, hi! Fighting moves. I don't really have any fighting moves. So that's quite unfortunate. Avalanche. Oh, I'm surprised that. Didn't kill. That's surprising. Not getting very good, Uh-oh. There's a chestnut up there. Oh, I gotta read something quick. What the fuck? Use the lava plume. What are you doing? Goodness, I don't know why those moves are like being so delayed. Maybe get an extra 2,000 points there. I'm not getting very, like, all that great of. bonus points. Okay, that's another one for that. Oh, I saw a chestnut here like 2 seconds ago. What did they... There we go. Hold on. I don't have... Okay, what else we got? Malamar. Gotcha. No, I haven't even found like a 20,000 point. Yeah, what's this one? Oh, no. Fighting moves to use. They just wanted me to do fighting moves. Yeah, I guess I'll take your coffee healing. Alright. Not really anyone else down this way. Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize they were like right there. Turn around, man. How did that miss? Okay, that's bullshit. Crocodile. Get out of here. Okay, extra 2,000 points. I need like 34,000 more. Can you check this one? I have. Oh yeah, that was the first one I saw. Tease. Get out of here. There's just like no good point things. Weakening. What's this one? Dragon Tails. Okay, we can do that with Tatsugiri. Let's... Awakening. Berry. That'll be a ladder around somewhere. Not much using dark things. Okay, that's another easy one we could do. Here we go. Sweet. Celebrate. Get in here. 7 wins. Okay. Need to hit. What's this one? The bonus is just not gonna happen. Oh, hi. You get closer. Get out of here. Let me sage. Alright. Should be our, oh, we need one more dragon type. Yeah, okay. Well, that's... You got... Okay, let's swap that. I'll check this one. Mega Evolved Pokemon. I don't want that one too, but... Okay. Do not... What the hell? How did that miss? Get out of here. Should I get both of those now? Sweet. We're about halfway there. What was this one? Let's sneak up on. Oh. Hi. Didn't see you there, buddy. Bro, how did you even see me? I don't want that one. So how did that do such little damage? I think it's sweet. Wanted to sneak up on them, but no. Alright, satchel. Fighting machines for that. Jeez, get out of here. Okay. Ooh, there's a little screw here. Probably try turning some of those in again soon. Nearly daybreak, I'm not even close to being done. I need to sneak up on 2 other trainers. Should be able to make it to that building though. Oh, up here. No. Wait, they disappeared. Gotcha. No, I can put your butt out. Careful. No. Get out of here. I was only for 1,500 extra points. Are we being so for real right now? Yeah, we're gonna have to find a bench and then get the rest of the points. It did not go very well. Wait, who just saw me? Where did you come from? Oop, that's not what I meant to use. I guess we'll get an extra 1,500 then before the new day starts. We won't get that extra 10,000 though because someone to sneak up on in time. Alright, we gotta go find a bench now. So we can get our prize. Or get our other 10,000 points. Yeah, that would have ended so perfectly too if we got that. Wouldn't have to go very far. Well, I gotta figure out where a bench is. I don't think there's any here. There's Amber over there. Just being chilling. Why are there no benches when you need them? I would have thought there'd be a bench in here somewhere. Oh, there's one. Alright, let's make a nighttime again. No, it's not where I need it to be. Hey Ty, welcome on in. As always, if you are free or able to, you are more than welcome to hop in call. I dropped my controller. Oh, and we're getting raided by Matsu. I don't want that one because we don't have bug titans. Hey, Matsu. Let's see. Flying type, don't really have that. Oh, hi. Hey Willow, welcome on in. I don't think I've seen you here before. Out of here. Jam. Hey Meg, welcome on in. Did you guys have good luck with the shinies? Let's see. Like no cards around here. What's this one? And that one I could do. Hi. I'd like to find out what that card is before. No, thank you. Gotcha. Finally got the glaring again. That's nice. Congrats. Hey, can you target it, please? Thank you. Alright, what is... Where'd it go? There it is. Ground type. Yeah, we could do that one. It would be high. A couple of tries, but we beat Ray Ray too. Nice. I keep forgetting I need to Mega Evolve. There's this one. Okay, we don't have fairy moves. That's not gonna do us much good. Don't have grass moves either. There's like nobody around here to battle. Oh, hi. Dang it. Fine, don't Mega Evolve. I'm gonna heal you first then, because you're about to get hit. Ray was a mean butt. Yeah. Can you Mega Evolve, please? I'm pushing the R button. Okay, I guess we just don't want to Mega Evolve today. For some reason. Really with Donut and boost all attack types and usually Mr. Piccolo. By learning how to dodge. You haven't activated. Oh, I was like, what the heck? That makes a lot more sense. I forgot I Mega Evolved Frostlass earlier. Swap to that for now then. What do we have over here? You know what? Don't need that. I don't need that, I just healed. Ugh. Oh. How am I supposed to hit you without... I knew that was probably gonna happen. should get our mega mission done here. Alright, so using items, you should talk to her that you're the Pokemon. Yeah, I noticed her after. We're almost there, though. We need 3,000 more points. Should we sneak attack with ground 2 more times? Do that easy. Find trainers to sneak attack on first. Let's go. Oh, there's a Greninja there, I guess. Not gonna be very easy to sneak up on though. Okay, let's just go on the roof. I don't want to fight a Greninja. Oh, come on! It's crap. How am I supposed to, like, sneak on these guys if they... Can't even... You don't see a thing. Oh wait, shit. I don't think I can, because it's a Delibird. It's part flying. That's not gonna really help. You didn't see a thing. Get out of here. One more battle should do it. Got... Okay. I don't know how that works, but... Hey, do you want to, like, actually go down there? There we go. Oh wait, it's another camera. Bye. That should be enough points, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. More than enough. Challengers to get a pain. Alright, we can get out of here now and go over to our main mission location. Alright. Don't need you out anymore. There they are. Look at you waiting like a ew. I don't like when you say that to me. That's ew. There's only one person who can say that to me, and you're not it, lady. Imagine you must be asking for yourself why we would want to meet in such a spot. It's the Lysander Cafe. It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. So now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty to continue to use it as a base for Team Player. Or more rightly, Team Player Nouveau. You know about Team Player, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know what Team Player really was? Rizal. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Player. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those who were part of Team Player. Afraid it's too understandable, sad though it is. Some harden their hearts in response. It is. That some harden, like Grizel and I have done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel when she's set on course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Heck yeah, and I'm gonna kick your butt too. I will, and I will win. Going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. The script made it all the way to the end, only encounter an error in the file name. Do not write the output in CVS file. Jeez. Oh no, enough by out. I should have put a block type move on. What was it? Hammer. Oh well. Dude, it needs protect. Need to heal. Where'd it go?
Pushing me through to the second interview.
What?
Pushing me through to the second interview.
What's the good thing?
You're always very consistent all interview. He went through everything.
Well, they're giving you a second interview, that's pretty positive.
He is highly recommending me.
Well, that's... I didn't even get it.
I will have a decision.
Okay. Whoa.
I just have to make my recommendation.
Please. Need to heal again. Might as well just heal. Okay, this is my most hated Pokemon. Oh yeah, we got see Mega Pyroar now. Had to restart the script from the beginning again. I'll have to let it run overnight. I'm sorry, Kai, that sounds awful. Got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. I really don't like Mega Pyroar either. It's kind of meh. Oops. That's not what I meant to heal. It'd still be fine. There we go. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was both bots. But nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast and our signature drink. That should have perked up Pokemon who battle for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Player, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Alrighty, here we go. Is it item 22? Great Ball. Fire Red of Lysandre's burning passion. This is what fills the Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle Nizia Rael. Shall we begin with Team Flare? The group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another to achieve a more beautiful world. Our leader, a man named Lysander, grew delusioned with humanity over time. Fearing that what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know what the ultimate weapon is, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? The weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. This is why I invite you, Nixie, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies former Lysander Labs. The facility used to research in the days when Team Player was still active. It was down there where we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Excuse me. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. But of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might have done it in... Oh my gosh. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Nah, we'll be fine. I'm a professional. Figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you, see it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Let's find the elevator key. Limit A is display on the console. Okay. Ultra Ball. Oh, I didn't mean to throw an Ultra Ball. I hit the wrong button. Alright, what's this do? I'm fine, I'm a professional butt kicker. You activate the lever and hold on the lever and activate the power supply unit. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, now those work. Also, I want to say that you guys are more than welcome to join Paul if you want to. Alright, where are we going here? Where did that take us? Oh, a Dawnstone. Oh. That's death. I think I use this one. Am I in the right car? I'm gonna check that too. Switch. Yeah, I am that open one. Where did this put us? Ooh, I see something sparkly. Lab key card. Oh, hi, Miniatric. What you doing there, pal? Dark Pulse. I'm kind of lost. How do I get back? Oh, here we go. Oh wait, no, that's... Oh, no, that is the elevator. Never mind. I just got an elevator key. Oh, we got the key card. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Wyvern saw me. Where the heck is it? From where? Bro, where even is it? Not here. Feather, Ultra Ball. Okay. The other teleport is working. I don't know where this Wyvern's at that was seeing me, but Oh, there's the key card. Now I just gotta remember where the dang door is. It's here. Sweet. Where is the Noivern though? That's what I want to know. A Master 5, that's always good to find. Oh, 7:30 already? That time went by fast. Back here. Another max revival. Nugget. Finding mushroom. Oh, there's an Alpha Arbok in here. How nice. This place is confusing. Oh, there's a Noivern. I don't know if that's the same one that saw me earlier. Candy, that's a dead end. Ow. There it is. Key card C. Owie! Stop hurting me. That's not nice. Wait, EP, so... gonna hop on. Alright, no worries, Matsu. You have a good night as well. Oh, that's an Alpha Aegislash. I don't know if you can catch this since it's a triggered battle. Yeah, assuming not then. This is now clear. Well, yeah, I figured as much. This must be the elevator key. Elevator key, yay! And this will take us back to the entrance, I presume. Okay. Elevator, elevator. Basement, third floor. wonder what they got down here. It's so dark in here. Pull the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Position of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1. The device, the fuel, the legends. Our shared dream. I'm just gonna skim through this. I know what happened. So I want to find a good stopping point here soon too, because I am getting tired myself. Dirtiest and Yveltal. Evil Tale. Oh, hi Zygarde in your glowing butthole. Learn the secret of the ultimate weapon. How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon, and 1,000 years later he made that device that now dwells within Prison Tower. How? Zygarde seems to wish I'd come to this place. I lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. I remember it most clearly as AZ. I spoke to him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell. I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device with Prison Tower. It set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. To activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one peculiar Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But that ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, but I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon wasn't complete. It was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. I worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prison Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. He's given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in the Sonder Cafe wanted you to learn. I want to speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Is there a fast way out of here? The elevator. Wait, what's on the second floor? Yeah, I came through here. Some item? Oh, experience candy extra. That's it. Okay, I guess. That's cool. I would have thought it would have been a little more extravagant than the candy, but okay. I'm gonna save too, because I haven't done that for a bit. Alright. Put that up here. Alright, we gonna battle now? You see Lysander, I met him inside. To think he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of this. It's all because of him that the rest of us excel. There will be time for such things later. And you, Nixie, you know the truth about AZ's sins. And so I make this request to you. Get AZ's floet to give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special floet, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage. If we're ever to achieve that kind of beautiful world Team Player once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We're mere children, born to those who choose to join Team Player. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society after when Team Player was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Player existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. Cafe, we worked so hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. We worked there, and as we worked there, we also heard voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know his people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You need to be ready to hand over AZ's floet to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up to the ZA Royale. And I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be able to restrain Prison Tower with AZ's floet. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. Time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. I'm not giving you shit. We're gonna battle and you're gonna lose. Alright. Right, AZ. You've returned. I've heard what leads you are following up on. Imagine learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? And my capture card froze again. Hey Nixie, did you manage to find Grisham? Found him, alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma for a chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of a group, Team Player, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at the cafe. Seems to know something weird's going on with Prison Tower. Casey, is there any chance you could tell us about the tower, given the situation? Yes. Also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Nixie, you know the ultimate weapon. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I should tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and my regret. The war that occurred 3,000 years ago. Many things were lost. Some Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost their everyday lives. Lost the everyday lives they'd known. My floet was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. all so that I can revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I have lost, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that hurt the Pokemon I had loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon, put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, becoming destruction itself. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, bringing away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked for my help. Then he wanted a way to protect Kalos. And this, I thought of myself, could not make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I bestowed on Floette. This is what Angie is. This is what is hidden deep within Prison Tower. I built Angie to give meaning of the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day I could use Angie. Angie. After reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, the tower is emitting massive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. Is the only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. A shock awoke Angie and caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. Pokemon just suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. Mega evolution usually must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel of Angie. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Why Floette cannot evolve? Perhaps because she is a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is my only conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events in motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? David is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Nixie, it's up to you. I'll just keep the tower from going wild. Means you gotta beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. We knew you counted on Nixie. Nora Grisham and Team Flair's deal is it won't stop us from stopping that tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. We'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Let's save. Over here. Did you arrive on an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of ZA Royale anyways? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower floette of his. But all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the messes he made for everyone. Rizal, please, that's too far. But is it true that you, Nixie, don't have any real ties to this city? What reason does some outsider like you want to protect Lumios? I came here to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'm the greatest trainer and use AZ's floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flair and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Oh, he's probably gonna have a Mega Charizard in his team then. Challenges tickets verified. You were cleared to start the promotion match. Resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios? I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Player rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regret. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Yeesh. Oh, you got a timer ball. Goro. That didn't do a whole lot. Get out of here. One more. Heal. And more. Got me here. Ranistar. Salaman. Okay, swap to bosses. Oh wait, I don't think I put a nice move on, so shoot, I did not. Dragon Rush then. Yep, I don't have a Mega Charizard. Hope it's the X version. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be way easier to fight then. Bang out. Really do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank A. Promoted to rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. Only we could leave behind the name of team player. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. The team player and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have heavy hold on us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed us for us all. I threw them aside now. I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Nixie. Please take care of Prison Tower in our city. Of course I will. If you need us, we will come to your aid. After all, the vow exists. In order to help others, we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with TM. Player Blitz. Come by the cafe anytime. I'll make you one of the Embor roasts you like. And Zygarde. May have been defeated. May have found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what defines me. Grisham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadow the ideals he holds dear. But I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prison Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. We both reached rank A the same day. It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 ranked A trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. Suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. Wonder who Floette will choose. What? What is wrong? What is wrong? Uh-oh. It's happening. Well, it looks like she's in pain. The power. Is it Angie that's affecting you? You okay? Looks like excuse me. It looks like she'll be okay. Your Floet's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake off the worries. Got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and this world will be safe in your hands. I'm gonna make a lot of money tonight, but that's okay. We got a stopping point here pretty soon that night. Uh-oh. Big ol' boom boom. Nixie, you alright? Gotta find out what's happening. Meet me up by the elevator. Something crazy. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prison Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary's streaming about it now. Get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, Oliver. Not like anything urgent is happening. You always say the slowness is part of the junkie charm. Here we go. Getting all fours, getting all four of us on this poor elevator will be a squeeze. Maybe just get stuck in the elevator. AZ, Floette, you're okay. You're fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? Recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. Wonder she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh gosh, Prison Tower. Really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. Won't be long before the tower or Angie goes rogue as well. Angie will go rogue? Excessive mega power spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. Likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup at Central Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Angie Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. It would only slow you down if you were. I would only slow you down if I were to go. So I remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Nixie. I'm grateful that our paths have crossed. Oh, it's not a card sale. Alright, well, we are gonna save here, and we'll continue on with this most likely tomorrow. Don't know what time. I know there's quite a few things going on tomorrow. But until then, hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys for what will most likely be the finale of the main stories tomorrow whenever we stream. It could end up being another evening one. We'll just see how things go. Or it could be how today, where I split it up into 2 streams. It just really depends on how everything's looking. But take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.